Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. If you're not new here, welcome back again and thank you for all the support. For this week's video, I will be sharing with you all my basic everything shower routine. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's dive into it. So this is a dry brush. This is something that I always feature in all of my skincare videos. And of course, this is the first step of my shower. I like to use a dry brush maybe 2 to 3 times a week to exfoliate, to help with ingrown hairs, and just overall to help with lymphatic drainage and just overall health and wellness. I dry brush. I literally dry brush my entire body. So I dry brush from behind my ears all the way down until my ankles, and I brush in the direction towards my heart. So when I'm brushing my legs, I brush in the upwards direction. In my stomach, I brush in a circle motion, and everywhere else I brush in the direction that is towards my heart. This is a sugar scrub. I like to use a Tree Hut sugar scrub. As you could see, mine is literally done, so I have to get a new one. When I sugar scrub, I do it sometimes around 2 to 3 times a week too, depending on how my skin is looking and how it's feeling. Sugar scrub is also another form of exfoliation, and yes, although I use a dry brush, which is exfoliation also, I don't believe in over exfoliating my skin. It's something that my skin likes. Continuously do this 2 to 3 times a week along with the dry brush. When I use a sugar scrub, I like to focus on my knees as well as my elbows because sometimes those tend to look a bit darker than everywhere else on my skin. And I've noticed since I've done this, they look brighter, lighter, and smoother. And when I sugar scrub, I do it on dry skin because I get a better rub. And I also like to use the sugar scrub on my heels to make sure those aren't crusty and dry. And if you're not using sugar scrubs on your heel, you should also use it basically all over your body. When I'm done with the sugar scrub, I like to rinse off with lukewarm water. After I rinse off my sugar scrub, I then like to go ahead and shower. So as you could see, I'm using this really little soap bar. I promise you when I got it, it wasn't this small, but this is a Dr. Bronner's lavender scented soap bar. It's almost time for a new one. So I basically just slather this onto my rag and I rub all over. When I clean my body, I like to do a double cleanse. Lately, I've just been double cleansing with this one soap bar. When I wash myself, I make sure to wash myself thoroughly all over. I get behind my ears, I get in my belly button, all the cracks and crevices. I get my feet and my toes as well. And I make sure to clean my feet last since that's the nastiest part of your body. I also make sure to change my rag and my bath towel every 3 to 4 days, which helps to keep your skin clean from any kinds of germs and bacteria. Out of the shower, I don't really thoroughly dry my skin off. I leave it semi-damp, and right now, since it's the morning time, I am going to be using a mango scented cream. This cream is super duper thick. I really like it. It's like one of the best creams I've ever used. It's an Australian brand. And if you guys want to see a collections of my lotions and creams, you could just leave a comment and let me know. Because this is a cream, it takes a while to rub it out, but once it's rubbed out, your skin is left feeling like super duper velvety and very smooth. It'll leave you smelling like a freshly picked mango. If you want lotion to even out your skin tone, this one's for you. This is a fade cream from Palmer's. This cream I don't use all over my body. I just like to use this on my legs because on my legs I like to make sure that my skin tone is evened out completely. Along with like my knees, like I mentioned before, I don't like my knees to be dark, and I use this on my legs if in case I have like any little bruises or scratches, just to even out my skin tone. And once I'm done lotioning up, I like to put perfume on in the nighttime and the morning time. Be sure to spray my perfume on my neck, behind my ears, on my wrist, in my hair, and also behind my legs. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and a comment. I'll see you next time. Bye!